Right, thank you. Got no audio. That's great. Right, so what geocaching is, it's like a treasure hunt in one way. And it's all through the world, right, it's all over the place, wherever you live, it's there. I only started this up because I was watching one of my subscribers' channel yesterday, and they went and done 2 geocaching, and they failed to find one, but they found the other one. So I thought, I'll download the app and see if there's anything in my area. Thank you for letting me know that there weren't no audio. I plugged in the microphone just now, and I forgot to press the button to make it because when the button flashes on it, it's muted, and I forgot to push the button so I could talk. So what was I doing is that yesterday I downloaded the application, and the actual application is down below the link. You can download it for iPhone or Android. I'm to say, like, this is within a 5-mile radius, all those geocaches. I did one yesterday, couldn't find it. I was there for about half an hour and I couldn't find it at all. Now, you've got different types of geocaches. You've got like very small ones like so, which I found today, which was, I didn't think I'd find it actually, but I found it. The one I was looking for yesterday, I failed, because you've got like little micros, which is about that big, probably about the size of, less than the size of my thumb, half the size of my thumb actually. And what it was like is a kind of a magnet with a screw top, and inside it you've got like a little kind of like piece of paper where people have found it and signed it and dated it, and that's it. So that's what geocaching is. Sometimes you might find a box, which has got swappables in it, trinkets, toys, little games, something might be available, something might not be available at all, kind of thing. So it's always worth carrying something extra around with you in case, if you find a box and there's some goodies in there and you take one out, the rule is you've got to put something back. You can only take one item. You might be able to take 2, but if you take 2, you've got to put 2 items back. So you've got to play the game fair, and if you don't, then you're cheating. The one I found today had no like little trinkets or anything. It's just like a little micro kind of like plastic thing, with a magnet on, and you unscrewed it, and it had a long piece of paper on it where people have been signing and putting a date on. So I'd done that, and I'm actually uploading yesterday's one, although I didn't find it. I'm still uploading it because I've uploaded it on my other channel. The one that I did today, I've also uploaded on my other channel, but I'm going to upload them on here as well, because some of you guys don't go to my channel. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing some geocaching. It's like a treasure hunt. It's like a treasure hunt game. When you download the application, you can have the free version, or you can pay for it. The paid version is £23 per year, or £4.90 something per month, and it gives you more features. Now, I'm not going to pay for it just yet because I want to just see how many geocaches I can find before I decided to go premium. Premium does offer extra bits and pieces and like information, which I've not looked into because I'm just trying to trial it at the moment. But I thought I'd give it a go, and I didn't think I'd find any actually. I did find one yesterday, which is quite close to me. So I might go up there again and try to look around, because some of the things can actually be attached by tape, or they could be magnetic, or they could be buried or whatever. But where I was yesterday, I couldn't find it. All I could find was trash, 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 trash. And, I was practically standing on the damn thing, but still couldn't find it. So some you might find quite easily, some you won't find at all. I spent over half an hour trying to find the damn thing, and I couldn't find it. And I thought, so I'm going to give up. And I actually blamed Raven Girl and MFA for Granddad, because they got me, wanting to do this now. But it's just like a little joke, just messing with them, and they know that. But I'm pretty sure they're going to be happy that I found one today. I was going to do a couple more, but you know, I just didn't feel too good today. I come home, so I'll probably do some more during the week. There's some over at Merton Hall Park. There's 3 over there, I believe. There's some over near Bedlington Sewage Works. You've got a few over near. Well, you've got quite a few over near Wimbledon. There's a lot over near Wimbledon. So I might nip over to Wimbledon tomorrow. Because I want to go and check out that Roman camp. But on the actual map itself, you've got like little grey blanks with a question mark, and that's for the premium. If I press on one of those, it says like upgrade to see more. So I can't tell you what the grey question mark geocache is. And then you've got some other ones which also says like upgrade. So, you know, I don't want to be spending money until I start getting used to like learning how to do it. You know, I'll probably carry on doing the free one for now and just like go to the ones which I can do. But it's always worth taking a few little, like, you know, trinkets with you, because you might find a box and it might be full of trinkets, and all you got to do is take one out and put one in, kind of a swap trade thing. So, you know, a little bit of pastime for you guys. It's hot out there again. You ain't got anything to do. Get on your bike, put your running shoes on, get in your car and go do a bit of geocaching. So you can download the application below. I'll put a link below already, so you can go and check that out. GPS, you don't really need a proper GPS. The application will work on your phone, no problem. It's working on mine. It gives you practically a pinpoint accuracy where it is. Although I could be standing on it, it don't mean it's there, because sometimes people might be mean little buggers and steal it, you know, kind of thing, especially with like youngsters nowadays. When you actually do go onto one of the actual geocaches, you kind of like double click it, and then you get this kind of like screen up. And just down here, it gives you the difficulty, and it's like difficulty 1.5 over 5. Terrain, it tells you about the terrain. Easy to find or solve within 5 to 10 minutes. Terrain, less than a 2-mile hike along well-defined path with no significant evolution, change or overgrowth. Size, small. A small geocache is generally about the size of a sandwich box. So, you know, sometimes you'll get them in small boxes, sometimes you get them in big boxes. I just watched the one on YouTube where this woman actually like found a geocache, and it's in the ammo box, one of the World War II ammo boxes. So they can come in all different shapes and sizes. On here, you got hint. So you get stuck, it gives you a hint. It says a few yards south of the main path, base of trees. So what you got to do, thinking, well, where's the main path of base of trees? And once you find that base of trees, you're practically right where it is. Messages, you click on messages just to say that you found it, how easy it was, how long it took you, and you can actually do a photo and take a picture of it. So, well, then you post it, and it's supposed to go to the geocache website for other people to see it. So if I've done one and I've found it, I type in a little message saying found it, you know, quite easy, 2 minutes, and you take a photo, because it's got like a little photo thing down here where you press on that and you're allowed to take a photo. And then once you've done that, you just press the tick up here, and then it's automatically sent over. They're hidden everywhere. They can be in trees, they can be under bridges, they can be inside of a tree, they can be in one I saw. Well, I actually watched about 3 or 4 today just now on YouTube. One of them was actually hidden underneath a one of those square mailboxes where you post your letters, you know, to the Royal Mail. Mine, the one I found today, was actually inside of a lamp post. Yes, a lamp post, and down the bottom you've got like a circle which goes all the way through the lamp post, and it's like magnetically stuck in the kind of hole. So, you know, I was trying to look, like, you know, see if there's anything behind. I didn't realise the hole went all the way through, and I was kind of like tugging this great big hole, spider web, and like getting all my fingers. I thought, no, it can't be in there. No one's going to be stupid enough to keep sticking their fingers in there. And I didn't know how long, you know, like the last time someone actually found it. But it gives you, like, when you find them, you've got like a little piece of paper where people have signed it and dated it, or it could be an actual book. But the thing is, sometimes they're not really covered properly. The rain can get in, make everything soggy. You know, I've seen a couple of like videos where, well, not videos, but where I've been pinpointing to go to where next. I've been reading the messages and they're saying found it, but the logbox was totally soaking, so they couldn't sign it. They just took a picture, uploaded it, or they just put like a little message saying found it, but couldn't sign a logbook, too wet. So, you know, if you do find one, take a bit of spare paper with you and a pen, because if the logbook is wet, then what you can do is take an A4 size sheet of paper, draw some lines down it, yeah, with a ruler, and, like, you know, do it so like it's like all ruled off, and you'll give other people the option to sign you as well. And what you want to do is, with that piece of paper, take a spare pen to leave behind with you, and put it in a, you know, one of those sealed plastic bags with a popper, so you know you can seal it and put it in. Because some of them are in like cardboard boxes, some are in wooden boxes, some are in metal boxes, some in like little plastic bags, and, like, you know, some of them will get wet. So it's always worth taking a piece of paper with you and a pen, just in case the logbook's wet. And then when you filled it in, when you signed it and dated it, leave that bit of paper to give other people a chance to actually sign their name and the date they found it as well. Because you can't be writing in a soggy logbox, can you really, to be honest? You know, you might be able to like scroll through it, you know, I might be able to open the pages up and see whoever else has been there and like signed it. But if it's all kind of wet and damp and mushy, you ain't going to be able to write in it, are you? So it's always worth taking a pencil, pen, and a bit of paper, which I did today. I was hoping that I might have found a cash box with some goodies in it. So I was actually going to leave some, well, it's not actual silver, just past the actual year of the silver. Some old sixpences. I was going to leave a couple of those and a musket ball. But there weren't no trades there. And I'm only going to be doing it if it's trades. And I couldn't leave a sixpence because, like, the little capsule was even smaller than the sixpence anyway. So, like, and it only just about held the paper, which was rolled up very, very tight. And it's like a piece of paper no thicker than that, or no width of that, my finger. And you had to like unravel it all. Just like, I didn't really read them all, you know. There's like 2016, 2017. So that like cash had been there for a good couple of years. And many people signed it. You know, I reckon at least 50, 60 people had signed that little cash logbook thing, or log paper. But, you know, you can take things with you in case you do find a cash box with like stuff in it. And the rules are, you know, you take one out and you put one in. So you're kind of doing exchange. And, you know, you might like it, you might not like it. I'm going to give it a go anyway. I've tried two, found one, and failed on the other. I probably will go back up the other one and try and looking around, because if it's like the micro one which I found today, then it is going to be a bugger try and finding it. But I don't want to spend too much time because there's other places I could be going to. And it will tell you on the top there, it gives you like a bar. So like it says like difficulty, and it's 5 bars, and it covers like 1.5 bar. terrain. The terrain on is 2 bars out of 5, and the small is like the second bar. So there's probably different sizes of the small, different sizes of the medium, and different sizes of the largest. So that's it really. I thought I'd share that with you. I'm going to be uploading videos when I do them. I'm not going to do, you know, like every day. There might be a day where I might do 2 or 3. There might be a day where I might only do 1. But it's something to do, you know, get out instead of sitting indoors. I've only come home because I'm not feeling too good today. And I'm trying to upload the video of what I did today anyway. I've got some over at Women of Common. There's some over near the common extensions. Where else? There's one right near the. There's one right where it was the other day actually. That's interesting. I was actually near the lake, halfway up the common. There's one right near there. So I didn't know about it before. There's something near the Wimbledon DMLL Museum. Scattered all over the place, you know. I don't know how many are in the UK, but it's got to be thousands, you know, because like just in a 10-mile radius of me, there's got to be hundreds and hundreds. Got some at Elsfield, loads at Common. So the green ones are the ones you can do free, but then you've got other ones with a question mark and some other weird kind of like logo, which I think you have to be like a premier member. And I suppose they might be the ones where you've got like cash boxes where it's got like trinkets and stuff in there. I might do a monthly one, just do 1 month next week when I've got a little bit of cash extra, if I've got any spare cash. But I'm not going to go too crazy. Yeah. So I'm trying to upload the video now. Yesterday's one. Check it out. Although I didn't find it, there's a second one I'm going to be uploading later on today. Where I did find it, and I'm taking pictures and video of it, and I can't tell you exactly where. That's another thing, is you can give it a clue of where you found it, but you can't tell anyone exactly where you find it. You can't be taking photos of you digging it at like a hole in a tree or under the bridge or something like that. You can just say, look, found it like 20 steps underneath the bridge, but you can't actually give the exact location, I don't think, because otherwise that's kind of like letting everyone know where it is, very easily, and everyone's going to find it within like seconds. The thing of the game is that there are going to be hard ones and they're going to be easy ones, and there's going to be some which are kind of like going to take a little bit of time, but you will find it. Everyone's going to start leaving kind of like pointers and showing pictures of exactly where you found it. It's not going to be fun for anyone. But giving little tips to someone, that's okay. Because let's say if I was outside and there's like 3 lamp posts, and it's like one of those like micro ones I've had. You could say like it's hidden within, or you could say it's hidden by one of the 3 lamp posts, but you don't tell them what one it is, because then that way they've got to go around searching like I had to do. And I was lucky to find this one today. I don't know what made me look down, but I looked down, put my hand around the back of the lamp post, and it was like, ugh. Then I looked around and I found it within like a few minutes. So some of them can be quite easy. Some of them can be so bloody hard. You might spend a half hour trying to find it and still not find it. But there are hints. when you go on there, there's a little section on the map when it loads up. Anyway. So if I went to, oh fucking hell. If I went to the one at say like Stratton Park, it's got a hint and it says not at ground level. So it's above your head, you know. If I went to a different one, another one on the common, and I couldn't find it, there's a hint in it to say located at number 23 from CCTV sign at gate, or number 23 from no dog sign at car park, drive down. So located at 23 from CCTV sign at gate at number 23. So it's giving you a hint of where it is. It's not giving you the exact location of where it is, it's giving you hints. So you've got like kind of like use your brain, which I don't have. Use your brain and think, well, where would I put like this catch? It says 23, you know, CC 23. And then you just have to look around for it and hope you'll find it. All right, that's it. I'm going to go. I'm going to have a little nap. I feel really knackered. And you know what I'm like when I talk, I never stop talking. But I've got to stop talking now. The videos will be up later. I'll catch you later. Bye for now.